Good morning, it's Melody Brooke again. Today I want to talk to you about what happens between couples when things don't go well and distance starts to build between them. What I've learned is that there are some people who fall into this role, and if you've been watching these videos, you understand what I'm talking about, of managing that sense of helplessness and being out of control by getting a sense of power and control by going into the rescue mode. And what people who are in that rescue mode tend to do is they tend to withhold communication as a way of protecting their partner from how they're really feeling and managing their anxieties about what they feel and their fear of loss of the relationship. And what ends up happening is that while the rescuer doesn't like to think of themselves as being controlling, what they're actually doing is controlling the flow of information so that their partner doesn't react to how it is they really feel. To make that simpler, basically you're withholding information so that your partner doesn't react badly to how you really feel and what you really think and how you really perceive things. And the reason that we do that as rescuers, because I tend to have done that a lot in my past, is that we do that in order to maintain the connection, or what we think of as the connection. But in reality, what we're doing is putting up a roadblock to that connection. What we're doing is controlling the other person's reactions by withholding information. That's a hard thing to swallow when you're a rescuer, because we tend to think that the person who is demanding and yelling or being assertive and domineering is the one who is being controlling, and we don't want to be around somebody who behaves that way, right? So we tend to think badly of somebody who is controlling. We tend to be judgmental about that. And in fact, the truth is, often we are being very controlling ourselves by controlling the flow of information. So that's a lot to take in, um, but we do that in an effort to try to maintain that connection, when in fact what we're doing is putting a roadblock up to that connection. So take a while to absorb that and understand and be empathetic with yourself about it, because we do that thinking that it's our only way to maintain the relationship. If you want to know more about how to maintain that relationship, I have a book and a workbook. My book is called Oh Wow, This Changes Everything. And the workbook for couples is called the Landmines to Gold Mines Playbook. Both are available on Amazon. And if you really want to get into depth about what it is you're doing to stop your relationship from being as wonderful as it could be, set up a session with me. Set up a session with some therapist that might be available to you. And I'm available, by the way, not only one-on-one in person, but also on Skype. So check me out. I'm at melodybrooke.com. Talk to you later. Bye.